It's FOURce, YouTube toy, collect the team, vlogging to save the day. FOURce, nostalgic vintage toy heroes.
Hey folks, it's my first FOURce video and this is the £5 eBay challenge. The rules were it has to be something vintage, up to 1995 was allowed. It must be something that we don't currently collect as individuals in the group, and it must be £5 or less excluding postage. So what did I pick? Well, all I'm going to say to you is, do you feel the power? It is a Gladiator Shadow, released way back in 1992 by Hornby, who are normally known for doing model trains and just model railways and model things in general. Why they did this, I don't know. I guess they wanted a British company to do a British licensed thing from America, but who cares now? Just to put this into context, Gladiators in the UK was huge. It was based off the American Gladiator show, but at its peak, this show was reaching 15 million viewers on a Saturday night in the coveted tea time slot against other things such as The Generation Game and Noel's House Party on the BBC. And back then, you only had four channels, and then eventually the fifth one. But even at its lowest, Gladiators were pulling in 5 million viewers on a Saturday night. Probably unheard of these days on terrestrial TV in the UK. However, I'm not here to talk about TV, I'm not really here to talk about the show. Do keep an eye on the videos. I'll put up some FOURce facts about the show and probably about the character and the man himself. But let's let this figure breathe, let's get him open. My investment's going down the pan. Forgot to mention the blurb on the back. Little bio that each Gladiator had on card, so I'm going to read that out to you just now before looking at the figure itself. Mean, moody, ready for battle is our super fit superhero Shadow. 6 feet 4 inches and 19 stone of sheer might with 21-inch biceps. He has developed his body with 15 years of hard training and remains undefeated in the duel. He now trains 6 days a week, twice a day. Shadow's kill or be killed attitude means only the bravest dare to tangle with him. Gladiators and contenders have undergone considerable training. Do not attempt to imitate their actions or recreate Gladiator events. Play safely. Here's Shadow out of his plastic prison. This figure has 3 points of articulation. His arms are independent of each other and his head moves 360 degrees, but everything else is just a solid sculpt. Take a look at the paint detail, that's done pretty well. Pretty much looks like Shadow's singlet in the Gladiator show, and you even get the Gladiators logo on the back. Let's flip the camera and take a look at him in a bit more detail. Along with Shadow's 3 points of articulation, he comes along with 3 accessories. The main one is his Pugil stick. As you've seen on the blurb for Shadow, he was the unbeaten master of the duel at the time of that figure's release, where the duel was 2 people standing on a podium, the Gladiator and the contender, and they basically twatted the shit out of each other until one of them fell off the Pugil, and Shadow was pretty much the top dog when it came to that. You get his helmet that he would use for the duel, and you get the other helmet as well. Now this helmet was used for other events such as, you know, climbing the walls or other stuff they used to do. It's been a wee while since I've watched the show. And here's Shadow decked out in his dual outfit ready to take someone's head off. Now all the Gladiator male figures have the exact same sculpting. The females have different sculpting as you'd imagine, but all of them share the same 3 accessories and 3 points of articulation. Now when I was younger, I had knockoffs of the Gladiators figures that were a bit bigger, about Master of the Universe size, and maybe I had like one of those play sets for it, maybe my friend did, I can't remember. This is the first time around I'm experiencing the official figures, and while it's nice to have that bit of nostalgia, I'm not going to pick up any more at all. The sculpting on them is great, the head sculpts are a bit weak, but they just haven't aged well, unfortunately. Still, nice to have one in my collection. Well folks, that's my very first Figure Force video out the way. Please, if you did like the video, let me know in the comment section below, and please, if you can, do subscribe to my channel. At the time of recording, I'm 5 subscribers away from the 200 mark, which is my goal for the end of 2018. I'd really appreciate if you did that for me. What did you like about the video? What didn't you like about the video? Is this something you'd like to take part in? If you do take part in this challenge, please let myself, Rich, Dave and Rudy know. We're more than happy to spread the word on any videos. The more people we have taken part, the better. We do like a bit of fan interaction. And as always guys, until next time, be excellent to each other.